Hello, hello. I'm just about to test it. You want to see? Oh, it's okay. I have this screen on, so but right now it's live, so you can see on YouTube it's showing. Stream is starting soon. That's the entry level stream. So yeah, you're not gonna show. You're showing this one, but I'm not going live on the short or anything like that. So it's all good. Hmm? Thank you, Ina, for doing the grass. I really appreciate it. I know the yard work is tough, and it's already been a long day from work, but I really appreciate you doing that for
I would
Vlay.
appreciate you more if you spent more time with me.
I know, I
Can
know,
you
I know.
promise me if you do a little bit task when you come back early to bed with me?
Okay, I'll try my best. Okay.
At 9 o'clock.
It's hard because the games usually start at 8 or 8:30.
Yeah, you said starts at 8.
Yeah.
So I'll give you an hour.
Yeah, but if I'm streaming the whole game and I'm talking to people online and stuff like that,
Are you streaming?
I'm doing a test right now to see. But I'm gonna
Is
actually
there
go
gonna
on.
be people playing?
I don't know. This is my first time doing it, so I'm
So
testing
you're
it.
gonna do the whole game? You're not just gonna do a couple minutes?
I'm gonna do a test and see. Like I want to current bit rate. I don't know what that means, but I know, Ina. I know, but
You're gonna do a whole game.
well, I'm gonna test it out. I want to see if it's even working. I don't know if it's gonna work or anything like that. Like I haven't done it yet at all, right?
If you're not doing a whole game, can you be back by 9?
Okay.
So at least I can spend some time with you.
Okay.
It's really frustrating. Every day you're just working on this stupid streaming stuff.
I'm sorry, but this is what I gotta do if I wanna. I gotta put in the work, right? No one's gonna do it for me, so I understand you want to just spend time with River, right? And that this is important to you. Just spending time with me is important. I'll try. That's why I decided to come with you to grocery. I wasn't gonna do it at first, and I was like, you know what? At least I'll do something with Ina today, okay? I know, Ina. I know. Are you gonna bring this poo poo with you? Okay, okay. We testing.
Foul goes on Bridges, first against him, with Turner at the free throw line. 1 of 2 in game 1, 5 of 7 in game 2, and the other night 6 of 8.
Well, the challenge for Turner is to stay that aggressive throughout the game. He's had great spurts, but they need him the entire night.
Brunson game 3.
Kyle Bridges. Okay.
Robinson a screen, kicking it out. Bridges with a 3.
Dribble penetration by Brunson, collapsing the defense. Bridges spotted up for that 3.
Well, Neesmith, who's a great defender, turned his head to look at the pick. When you do that, guys are going to be able to reject the screen and go the other way. You've got to stay focused on the ball handler's gut.
Towns gets the Siakam miss. The other way they
Corner.
go. Bridges trying to speed up that offense.
Woo.
It's a rebound by Halliburton. Numbers the other way. In the corner, 3, Neesmith.
These Indiana Pacers are dangerous, man.
Has he been from those corner 3s? And again, that's pace and tempo. That's how Indiana needs to play.
Brunson trying to carve his way in on Neesmith and does. Another 2 there for New York. And the first 2 for Brunson. Siakam quickly the other way. Back and forth we go.
Well, this is Indiana's pace right now. New York playing well also early on offensively, but this is Indiana's pace.
New York likes the space, though.
That was a made layup by Brunson, and they got a made layup at the other end.
Brunson sheds the D, puts up a 3. Halliburton again is right there. Felt he didn't do enough in game 3.
Okay.
Take it the other way for Indiana. 3 by Turner. Rebound by Bridges.
When Halliburton can rebound the ball and just bust out, they don't even have to outlet. They are very tough to stop in transition.
And you know they're looking for an escape hatch. He stepped out of bounds as he hit the deck and a turnover. Well, look at Tom Thibodeau.
Yeah, Tom Thibodeau's done a great job with this Knicks team, Kevin, getting them back into the playoffs, back-to-back 50-win seasons for the first time in 20 years. One of the best coaches in this league for a long time.
Neesmith.
Well, there's the answer. If that ankle was going to be any kind of issue for Neesmith. Back-to-back 3s.
So you played on a sprained ankle. What are the difficulties shooting? The lift, which I guess would make sense?
The lift and really the calf as well, because it's an extension of the ankle.
Doubled inside, twisting out of it, getting it to go. Towns finds 2.
I like Towns inside there. Towns
That's
has
good.
an advantage somewhere on everybody, and on Siakam, it's inside.
Towns just picked up the foul on the driving Siakam.
Not only on the drive, but it may have been knee-to-knee, as you see Towns kind of holding that left knee a little bit as Siakam went around him. And these are the fouls we talked about that kind of mount up for Karl-Anthony Towns. And again, a made layup by Towns at one end. Get the ball in quick and throw the ball ahead to Siakam to put pressure on the bigs of New York.
So finishing up on the Neesmith story, Reggie covered the offense. What about defensively with the bad ankle?
Well, that's where I think the real challenge is going to come. Usually with the ankles, right, Reggie? It's not the straight ahead stuff. It's being able to move laterally, and we've seen Brunson blow by him once and back him down once, and he's a tough guy to back down.
Here's Siakam with a 17-point game 3 after a 39-point game 2 in the Garden. Puts it in. Coming into this game 4, the series separated by just 2 points. And here we are, 2-2 right there for Indiana at the line. 8.5 in the first quarter.
Scoreboard is looking crazy right now, man.
Chipping his way in that beautiful fadeaway, but he's short and Halliburton.
There you go.
Indiana 4-6, 3. Halliburton.
Well, Halliburton's rebounded the ball 3 times.
I think what I'm watching is slightly behind the live game.
Get great shots 3 times.
And this is the kind of energy, if you're the Pacers, you needed to come out with.
Man, these Pacers are straight killers, man. They coming to knock the Knicks' heads off.
And knock down the 3.
To download the FanDuel app, it's the best place for all live betting and the same game parlays. But Chuck, it pays out what? Instantly. But I got a question for you. Do the New York Knicks even this series tonight?
They do not. Pacers win.
Oh, you better not say it too loud.
Okay, we back.
Right now, Indiana's on a 13-4 run early in the game.
was clean.
With it, Neesmith will tail him. And in to Robinson, who makes his second.
It was a great move, them switching out Robinson
Great lob there by Brunson. Excellent back screen by Karl Anthony Towns.
in the starting lineup.
The timeout. Halliburton has been big, assisting and scoring early for Indiana.
The off-ball foul.
With With 4 minutes gone, Siakam finds himself free.
Yo, this man Karl Anthony Towns always getting himself in trouble early, in foul trouble. The most ridiculous fouls for no reason. Come on, dog. Can't be doing that.
Trouble earlier, right there. There's that left hook. That's an easy call. And these are silly fouls for Cat. Like, he doesn't need to do this.
And that's been maybe the biggest problem he's had throughout his
2 points and 2 fouls, man. Come on, dog.
Foul trouble.
Now, what they're going to lose on offense with Cat, here comes defense, tenacity, and offensive rebounding in Josh Hart.
So Hart is in, Towns is out, Neesmith is out, Shepard is coming for Indiana. With a beautiful drive inside, but Hart can't finish.
And the Knicks have numbers if they push, and they're at their best.
What a feed by Hart. And over with the cut.
Just like we talked with Halliburton, the Knicks at their best when Josh Hart rebounds and pushes the ball in transition.
Shepard got caught ball watching.
Hart is on top. Hart is
Shit.
right there, coming off the bench for
Tie game now?
It's Siakam working in on Bridges.
One thing that's been a constant theme in this series. The Knicks have no answer.
Okay, Jalen Brunson has it.
Once he gets into that mid-post area.
Switch off Robinson.
No, they don't, and he does such a great job of recognizing mismatches in transition, and the Pacers get him.
Might have banned one.
Brunson over Shepard, and that's a long reach, and the defense was there, but a 4th point put in by Jalen Brunson.
Damn.
Hard drive by Hart, ball knocked away, turnover Indiana, Knicks the other way. Knicks are behind in the
Oh, Mikal Bridges and one.
as Halliburton defends.
I'm a little bit behind. Knicks really came to play though.
Transition here, and this is what we've seen in the first 2 rounds from the Knicks. Creating offense from your defense, turnover by Nembhard, and I like their recognition. Bridges with Halliburton guarding him deep in the post. You throw it high to him and let him use that size to shoot over him.
Halliburton picks up number 1. Siakam will leave. Obi Toppin has come in. Bridges at the free throw line for New York.
Yeah, and we see, look, that's the versatility of Josh Hart. He's the best perimeter rebounder in the league, and he's the Knicks guy to lead the break. He pushes it down and finds Bridges in the post.
So we just had a 13-4 Indiana run, countered by a 9-2 New York Knicks run.
How this series has gone.
Halliburton long 3.
Now, Halliburton has shot
8 for 41 from 3 is hard awful.
throughout these playoffs.
Dude, what is wrong with the scoreboard, man?
Nice start, 2 of 2. Can he continue to shoot well?
And how do you explain that the road team has played better in each of these games?
You know, it was interesting listening to.
There is something wrong with the scoreboard.
Them just being a little bit more locked in on the road, and you can make a case for both of these teams.
Wow, and Brunson shows it again right there.
I mean, for the Knicks, though, what it's been is their defense has been better on the road. For Indiana, it's been their offense that has been better on the road. But right now, this looks like Indiana's road offense right here in Cambridge.
Robinson watching Halliburton.
Man, what is wrong with the scoreboard right now?
Puts on the brakes, finds a gap and hits it.
What does that talk about this movie we were getting ready to watch about our leading actors?
They're going at it tonight.
There you go.
Rich.
Brunson and Halliburton putting on a show here early.
So Towns on the bench with 2 fouls. New York
Brunson
made 5 consecutive
knocked it.
shots, 5.5
He is on fire right now.
Brunson pick it.
Well, you definitely predicted this one, Nostradamus.
Brunson with 10. Halliburton squeezing through and a foul on the Knicks. With 5:17 to go here in the first.
A stop step back there from Brunson. If you're Shepard, you've got to have a body on him and continue to force him down into the bigs.
Robinson picked up his first.
And Shepard's a good defender. He's not as physical getting over those screens as Neesmith is. Brunson can get a little bit more space on him.
Halliburton with the 20 points in Game 3 tonight from Indy. The NBA on TNT is brought to you by the Kia Telluride X-Line. Kia is the official automotive partner of the NBA. and by AT&T. Connecting changes everything.
Coach, how about Carlisle? A little bit of a
Cali hits both
on Ben Shepherd.
free throws.
Saw the defense, saw Brunson kind of getting off a little bit. Comes back with that bigger body of Aaron Neesmith.
Yeah, and Aaron Neesmith, I mean, we talked about it the other night. I think every NBA coach needs to take clips from this series and show how he gets over picks. There he is again.
Look at that.
Him hard out. Neesmith in defending the twirling Brunson. With a series of moves to get the shot away, but he couldn't finish. Here comes Halliburton. He has the last 7 points for Indy. And the other way, Neesmith.
Remember, Neesmith was going crazy. What, game 2?
It's Bridges.
This guy can go off at any moment. He's capable.
Out of bounds.
Tyrese Halliburton has done everything here in this first quarter for the Pacers. Already 4 rebounds, 4 assists. We talk about the double digits in 10 points. This is the type of effort it's going to take if you want to beat the New York Knicks.
Hard picked up the foul at the other end. And that's why we're at the free throw line. Pacers are in the bonus, and Halliburton is there.
Well, and we see the other night, Tom Thibodeau goes with 2 guys who hadn't played before in DeLon Wright and Landry Shamet, and now we see Precious Achiuwa coming in the game for his first appearance in this series for Mitchell Robinson, because Karl Anthony Towns has 2 fouls and can't come back in the game right now.
And as a coach, you think it's easier now to manage the minutes with Robinson as a starter and how his game goes along.
Absolutely, and Tom Thibodeau doesn't want to run Mitchell Robinson into the ground here. And so with Towns with 2 fouls, Robinson needing a rest, he's going to turn to Precious Achiuwa.
And I like Coach Carlisle matching what Thibs is doing here. You bring in Precious Achiuwa, the Knicks get smaller. So now you take off Turner and you bring back Siakam to go along with
Brunson.
Toppin.
Oh, like the heart for 3. Knocks it down. Knicks really came to play, man. They were still in the game.
Well, Josh Hart has shot the 3 very well in these playoffs.
We got Siakam on Hart.
40%. And that's
Misses.
because everybody gives him shots.
Siakam across the lane.
Oh, steal by Siakam.
Played the entire 4th quarter the other night, knocked away by Siakam.
Halliburton to Toppin.
3-on-1 Halliburton to Toppin.
These teams are pretty evenly matched, man. It's going to be a close game the entire way through.
Already for Halliburton.
And that's already 7 fast break points.
But where did it come from?
Defense.
A Knicks turnover.
Brunson with 10. Precious Achiuwa.
Ooh.
Bryant is coming for the first time. Brunson will wheel.
Brunson and 1.
Wow. Got it right there. 12 for Brunson. And fouled on the play.
Nah, Knicks came to hoop, man. They're not trying to get eliminated.
Defense, Toppin
They're not trying to go down
and Toppin
3 games.
beneficiary of the Halliburton pass, but Brunson right back at Toppin. And they're going to get a challenge here from Rick Carlisle on this foul. He is thinking that Jalen Brunson hooked.
Okay, we got to review the challenging. The N1.
Charge review ahead of us. We'll take a break.
Let's turn that commercial. Fuck that shit. Man, who y'all got winning this game? Knicks or Pacers? Who takes game 4?
things right.
Gentlemen, something to watch as this game goes on. Unsuccessful challenge.
Not really sure why they challenged that. Of all the things they could challenge.
There was contact there by Toppin.
One thing I've noticed is that teams are getting very challenge happy in these playoffs. Challenging some things that aren't that important, to be honest. Like whether that's an and one or not doesn't really make a difference in the grand scheme of the game. I would have kept that.
Until the closing moments of the fourth has been huge, Coach.
Game one, Indiana probably would not have been able to win that game if they hadn't had those challenges down the stretch.
Second team All-NBA.
Brunson hits both baskets. Not both baskets, one basket for the and one.
Put in 13 for the Knicks, a monster first quarter for him. Halliburton with 12.
Halliburton also with 4 rebounds and 5 assists.
Yeah, he's assisted.
Topping in the corner.
Of the 10
Hallie.
Indiana plays that we have seen lining up here, maneuvering, faking, and
got nothing there.
Rebound by Achua.
Ooh. Knocked down Neesmith. Jalen Brunson took a 3. Error ball. Damn.
Brunson gathers, fires, and
He thought he had the foul.
on the 3.
Wondering if that contest there by Halliburton on the backside kind of confused a little bit. Jalen
Whoa. Whoa. That was a deep 3.
So to speak.
Hallie's feeling it.
From way outside. Whoa. We've got 15 in the first quarter.
And how about this? Perfect from 3 again. 8 of 41 in this building throughout the playoffs, shooting that 3 ball.
Towns is still on the New York bench with 2 fouls.
Bridges. Oh, he missed the layup. Hallie got it back. Again, I'm slightly behind. Siakam for 3. Count it.
In the corner, Siakam. That's a 3.
They are wearing New
Man, this Pacers team can just get buckets so quickly.
and Halliburton
So quick on the transition.
15 points and 6 assists in less than 10 minutes.
Hard to the hole. And
Look
the
at that.
fouls, he took it in.
Well, Halliburton has shot some deep threes here in this.
Like, how are you supposed to defend that when they're just hitting that so consistently? You got Hallie hitting it from super deep.
In this first quarter.
Like, over the game, it just wears you down, man. Especially with Tom Thibodeau, the New York coach. He's going to play these guys a whole game, man. Barely give him any rest. Wears on you over time.
First 2 games were more of an offensive type of game. Game 3, the defensive screws were tightened by both.
They were, and now we're right back to an up-and-down offensive game.
Hard at the line, don't miss a playoff moment with the NBA app. Download the app today for the latest scores, highlights, and behind-the-scenes access to all the drama of the NBA.
Now here the coaching mirror one another. Mitchell Robinson gets off the bench, inserts himself in. Now you've got to come with a bigger body for the Pacers. Tony Bradley, who's played probably since game 2 on here, has taken Thomas Bryant's minutes to kind of match Robinson to keep him off the glass.
So Toppin is out, Bradley is in, Bridges is out, Robinson is in, Achua is out, Anunoby back in. And Towns on the bench.
Neesmith breaks it.
Fourth quarter, saving New York. Here's a 3, Neesmith. It is a rebound by McBride. Gives him another gear. Anunoby. 3 straight 16-point games in this series. Robinson. Hart. Halliburton the defense.
Oh, I know you want to take that.
Shot clock at 5.
Anunoby misses.
Put up a 3. Neesmith will grab the ball. And here comes
Nice steal by Brunson.
Oh, picked up by Brunson.
2 straight misses for Anunoby. Another miss by Brunson. Bro, they cannot stop Siakam at all. At all.
Yeah, but the Pacers lucky on the offensive glass. New York starting to kind of impose their will. They just didn't. Oh, that's going to be a turnover. Over and back. Again, now the pressure defense by Indiana. Neesmith again creating this turnover because what is he, coach? Body to body on Brunson.
I'll tell you, for all those players out there that don't think they can get over picks and always need a switch or a blitz. Aaron Nesmith has proven that you can get over picks and stay in front of your man.
Halliburton is out. The guy with the ball, Benedict Mathurin, will take it 2 right off the bench and nail it. And it's a 10-2 Indiana Pacer run.
Well, it's been about closing quarters in this series. Right now, in this first quarter, the Pacers closing this quarter very well.
Brunson crowded, shoved, fouled.
I think that's going to be Nesmith. A little bit of a shove there right at that half-court area. Going to send Brunson to the free throw line.
They did have a foul to give.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Good call, and Nesmith's going to go to the bench, but Brunson is probably very happy to see anyone other than Nesmith on him.
Shepard has come in for Nesmith. 2 Smith wide has got it.
Pull up 3 here.
Over Brent. Beautiful shot by McBride.
Well, they played their best basketball in this series.
They do.
With McBride on the floor, a plus 25 in his minutes coming into tonight.
McConnell hits the cutting Mathurin, who's come off the bench with 2 in a row.
Great energy and great minutes. Mathurin has been a no-show in these conference finals.
Brunson's got the rock.
He needs to slow down. I think he's taking the best.
He's gonna end the quarter off.
Good start from Mathurin here.
Knicks are 13 of 23.
Hart.
Indy 15 of
Hart tries to give it to Robinson.
Lights out with a pass to Hart inside Robinson, knocked away Siakam.
Yep, we got 7 seconds left. Can't get a shot off.
7 seconds of the first quarter. It's McConnell.
Siakam misses. Okay, first quarter's done. 43-35.
Led by as many as 9. New York by 2. And Indiana closes the first quarter on a 12-5 run. The 2025 NBA playoffs are presented by Google.
I would say it's a pretty entertaining game so far, even though the score doesn't show that. Pacers up by 8 by the end of the quarter. We'll put a poll up, man. Who wins? Who wins this game? Who wins game 4? Who y'all got winning this game, man? Knicks or Pacers? Still pretty close, man. It's anybody's game. Thibodeau looks stressed, man. That comb over on his hair, man, boy. Gotta let that shit go, man. Shade that shit. Grow your beard, dog. He did not want to do that fucking interview.
Matherin's missed 3 for Indiana. Out of bounds, New York's ball.
All right, we back. We back. Second quarter. I'm slightly behind the actual game, just so y'all know. Okay, Karl Anthony Towns is back in. The Knicks are almost creating a lot of, getting a lot of turnovers. Good play by Hart, though. Bounces it off Siakam. Smart play.
It was very close to a turnover by Towns.
Oh.
With his perimeter defense, a factor in game 3, quick inbound, McBride triple.
Excuse me, I just burped.
You notice Tony Bradley guarding Hart.
We got Siakam at the top of the key. Pick and roll. Banks it off the left side. Man, these Pacers are dangerous, boy.
I've been somewhat critical of his minutes, but tonight he has answered the bell here.
He's minus 31 in this series.
Anthony Towns.
They go down low. Towns and Bradley trying to.
Y'all think Karl Anthony Towns is zesty? Moves zesty?
But you got to look at this. This is an offensive foul on Towns. I'm surprised he got.
Like his mannerisms are zesty.
Bradley in this post-up. Look at his left arm. Look at this. It's clasped in there. There's nothing Tony Bradley can do. He's just holding him right there.
Bradley picks up number 1.
Very fortunate he didn't pick up his 3rd foul right there.
Fast break, man. Oh. It's a layup. Whoa. Deep 3. Karl Anthony Towns. Oh, look at that. Tom Thibodeau's actually resting Jalen Brunson. I almost said Jalen Hurts. We're going to live stream for football season 2, though. Y'all can't see I got the Eagle jersey in the background. Jalen Hurts rookie jersey. Manchester United on the other side. Even though Manchester United's a fucking joke right now.
Siakam will pick up his 2nd personal foul. Download the FanDuel Sportsbook app tonight and make every playoff moment more on America's #1 sportsbook.
Let me ask you a question, Coach. Are you surprised the Knicks willing to run with Indiana off of their own base?
A little bit, yes. I think that you always can have more success offensively in transition, but do you want that pace of a game for 48 minutes against Indiana? Who does that favor? You would think the pace.
Would you hit both?
Bradley is gone. Turner back in for Indiana. Also, Siakam is on the bench. And they bring in Toppin. Deuce McBride just checked out. Landry
the offensive foul.
First time for New York. There's a whistle as McConnell is driving.
That's good defense with that DeLon Wright. Yeah, you can't do that. Can't do that, Turner.
Yep,
that's a pretty obvious foul.
And up high on Wright.
And when possessions mean everything in this series, silly fouls like that, you can't afford them. You've got to get looks at the basket.
Well, you got to be really careful when you're a big set in the screen when the guard goes under.
They got DeLon Wright playing point guard. They got sitting Brunson for a bit, let him rest.
You've got to be careful because you will roll into the defender.
Okay, OG, mid-range, Butter.
Step back 19-footer.
Guys, if I would have told you that the Pacers are shooting 65% from the field, 67% from 3, 6 and 9, and they're only up 5.
One thing you got to give Thibodeau credit for is that he's making adjustments. Tom Thibodeau is known for being extremely stubborn and sticking to his ways, but he's made some adjustments. He took Josh Hart out the starting lineup, put Robinson in, and it seemed to have worked. He's resting Jalen Brunson, putting in DeLon Wright. So you got to give credit where credit is due. Even those guys known for running his players into the ground because he never ever takes them out of the game. Looks like he's learning from his mistakes.
9:23 and a half.
All right, I went to commercial, y'all. Who y'all got winning this game, man? Pacers or the Knicks? Who y'all got winning this game, man? Knicks are down by 5. This scoreboard is acting a damn fool right now. Score is 49-44. Second quarter. Still a chance for the Knicks to come back and still win in Indiana.
Just on the run. Sprint. Come on, man. Come on. Communication. Prioritize the ball. The ball should not be left unguarded. Come on.
Yeah, this thing's a little bit behind. What is wrong with this scoreboard game? Let me take the scoreboard down for a minute.
It's Towns with 2 fouls.
This thing is just acting a fool. Goddamn.
Pretty play. 3 of 3 for Carl Anthony Towns.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's Miles Turner, the taller player, or Siakam, and up there was Mathurin. Towns is just being able to have his way, and he's recognizing, okay, I got a smaller guy on him. I'm going to use my size. I'm going to use my handles, and just here, Turner a little bit late. Here's the little reverse. Towns has just been a load here over these last 2 ball games.
What's good, Spartan God 93? I'm chilling, man.
It's just a matter of his aggressiveness and how he plays.
My scoreboard messed up right now, but we live streaming the Knicks versus Pacers game, man. Who you got winning this game?
Hart grabs the miss by Turner as Shamet picked up that foul moments ago. Hard to the rack, knocked away. Turner with the defense on the driving Towns. With 8.5 to play.
I'm gonna start trying to live stream as many games as I can. I mean, we got the Thunder versus Timberwolves game tomorrow. We're gonna try and do that. We got the Pacers, my G. I don't know, man. New York is looking tough right now. They might steal one. But I think the Pacers got this one too, though. I think Indiana, like throughout the stretch of the game, is just they're just dangerous, man. Sparring guy, where you coming from, man? Where you at?
Anthony Towns. Let's take a look at the upcoming playoff schedule. And tomorrow on ESPN, we take you to Oklahoma City for Game 5, Western Conference Finals. Timberwolves and Thunder. Okay,
Hartford, Connecticut. Oh, shit.
Then Thursday on TNT,
USA. That's tough. What's it like out in Hartford? Is it tough?
And for more on these games, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app.
Chess match continues. Bring in Siakam for Turner because I believe you got to keep a smaller player like Siakam on Towns, being able to move his feet. And what's been interesting.
Okay. I've never been to Hartford. My brother plays ball out of New Hampshire, which I'm pretty sure is close to Connecticut. Just let you know, I'm from Canada, man. So I'm streaming from the Canada, the Great White North.
Sit on his left hand and make him take the ball to his right hand. I know that's counterintuitive as DeLon Wright comes up with the
Okay, I don't know what's going on with the scoreboard, man.
It is the call. Turnover for the Knicks after Wright did have a terrific takeaway at the other end.
Great defensive play, but then he gives it right back.
I'm gonna figure what's going on at halftime and come back.
Yep, double dribble.
McConnell.
You guys got no professional teams out in Connecticut, man. Who do you guys root for? You guys root for all the Boston teams? Or you root for the New York teams?
The collision to right, foul New York with 8:10 to go in the second quarter. Reggie, let's back up just a second. You have such a great feel for these games, players' point of view. The you thought going clearly into tonight, the pressure this game for on the Pacers.
Yeah, I thought in Game 3, especially when they were
mostly Boston.
It was almost like a free game for them because they knew they had the advantage.
So you must have been pissed when Boston got eliminated, man, when Tatum went down.
If you end up losing here, and
I ain't gonna lie, that was a terrible injury, man. And I know because I got the exact same injury right now, man. I tore my Achilles too. I know exactly how it feels.
That puts us back on serve, as they would say from Roland Garros. If you can break here again. And Kevin, I'm a little concerned. You said that Reggie provided the player's point of view. Are you overlooking my astounding career at Alhambra High School and Rockport State?
Right now it's 51 all. 51 Knicks, 51 Pacers. Tie game.
How about Matherin now? 3 of 5 from the field. 8 points.
Well, this is the Matherin that got off to a great start the first 3 games of the Cleveland series.
OG got it. Anthony Towns. Posting up Siakam. Oh, nice pass. But he's trapped. DeLon Wright. Oof. See, I was telling you, man. Knicks came to play. Anybody's game. Siakam. Indiana's making a lot of silly decisions, a lot of turnovers. OG to the basket. Oh. Timeout, Pacers.
Timeout. And we are tied at 51. It's the 6th tie of this game. Anunoby taking it in. And it's a 9-2 run by the Knicks in Game 4.
Please welcome the Fantastic Four.
You're late.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? You're late for dinner.
Yes, we are.
Are you pregnant?
What?
We're gonna be the best uncles ever.
We will face this together.
Okay, now that's what we're going to work.
We will protect you.
This car?
Just to let y'all know, this is my first ever live stream, man. My first ever play-by-play. We're gonna be doing this more often if I get the time. This is fun, you know. I like watching the games. I haven't made a video, especially on YouTube, in a minute, man. Just life has been busy. So I figured, hey, why not just come here and kick it with y'all, you know what I mean? Don't always have time to make videos, even though I love doing that, but least I can do is get on here every once in a while and, you know, watch a game live and interact with y'all, you know?
With class-leading interior space.
A history of winning started with the 65 Gators losing steam, losing sweat. The solution? A drink that hydrates better than water and changed the game forever.
Naturally, we called our stuff Gatorade.
I use PayPal to buy this ticket. I'm paying it off over time. No fees, no interest.
You know what else has no interest? Me.
You can pay your own way.
Excuse me, sir.
Still.
Yeah. The captain needs you back.
So y'all, this scoreboard, I
sir.
I made it myself. I coded everything.
I love you.
But for whatever reason, we're running through some kinks, which is okay for a stream. Might be some technical issues, but I gotta figure out what the hell is going on.
I'm about to come set it off. We came to play. I'm about to set it off. We came to play. Let's go. Every possession. Toughest team is gonna win. Come set it off.
Magic is real. It is our job to keep it locked down. We offer you a life of mystery and adventure. And shopping. And most importantly, a chance to save the world.
Piece of cake.
I like your attitude.
Hold on to something.
The Librarians. All new Mondays at 9 on TNT. Set your DVR now.
What's good to anyone who just came in? We're streaming Indiana Pacers versus New York Knicks. Oh, we got Triple H in the building. Shout out to Triple H, man. Spike Lee. Of course, he goes to the games.
How about Indiana's favorite?
Oh, we got a QE pie. A Mangtao J says hi. Hello.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed in Spike. Not being here the first
He said Denzel was going to kill him if he didn't go to
Okay, we back from halftime. 51-51.
film highest to lowest. So when Denzel calls, he's got to go.
I don't know. You can't put your own career ahead.
Halliburton is in. Here's a shot by Newman.
Josh Hart got the ball.
In the contest. Siakam is out. Shepard is out. McConnell is out. Mathurin is out. A lot of changes.
Pass gets intercepted. Nembhard has the ball.
Brunson on the bench. Inside looking for Towns. Broken up by Neesmith.
To the lane. Blocked. DeLon Wright pulling up with the ball.
Nice defense there by New York on the drive by Nembhard. And here comes DeLon Wright. The Knicks, with Brunson out, have gone 5 of their last 6.
It's been a stalemate for a minute, man. Hart, 3 misses. Toby with the rebound. Oh, Toppin. I said Toby. Toppin. Yeah, both offenses are like slowing to a crawl right now, man. No one can get a bucket right now. It's that fatigue. These players are tired right now. Anthony Towns fakes a 3. Okay, and he gets fouled.
And push from behind Toppin. There's a whistle and a foul at 5:42 of the second in a tie game at 51. And Toppin picks up number 2.
I mean, this is just like a bowling ball rolling downhill. Down goes Turner, and who's going to get in front? Toppin rotates over.
Anthony Towns at the line right now.
Something on that first contact. It's almost like the referee didn't want to give either guy their third.
You think they calling Anthony Towns zesty while they're booing him?
So he let the first part go.
Towns at the line.
And what a second quarter here. Very much like it was in that fourth quarter of game 3.
Towns has had great success against the Pacers in the regular season and did again in game 3 in that fourth quarter of play. The NBA tonight on TNT from downtown Indianapolis, brought to you by Google, proud sponsor of the NBA.
And I would say again, Reggie, Towns going to that left hand. I understand he can go either way.
Oh.
You've got to look at what a guy
Oh, that was a nice steal, but he couldn't finish the basket.
Oh, look at this. The steal inside right. Could not finish.
Hallie, 3. Book it.
Second time Wright's had a steal and giving it right back.
Halliburton 3.
And miscommunication by the Knicks in transition.
Basket by Halliburton from distance.
Towns is getting double teamed. Throws it out wide. Anunoby in and out. Halliburton with the rebound. I'm telling you right now, in these last 5 minutes, they're going to have to fight for every single point. They're going to have to scrape and claw. This game is slowed down to a crawl. These guys are tired. The defense is tight right now. They're not giving up anything.
Takes it the other way for New York. Towns with a foul on Nembhard on top.
But you see again, Nembhard's got him squared up. Where does he want to go? He wants to go left. I'd get over on that left hand and send him back the other way.
New York in the bonus. Stan, once again, second consecutive game that we've seen the Knicks go to their bench and use it deeper than they have.
No question. And I mean, Achua came into the game first time.
I think I should do OKC versus Timberwolves tomorrow.
It was DeLon Wright who had played 26 seconds coming into game 3, but Shamet made his first appearance.
Yeah, but also this has been a nice, long, extended rest for number 11 in blue and Jalen Brunson. Again, I know we talk about the plus minus with him on and off the court, but this team, when you need buckets, Brunson has been the guy all season long and in these playoffs to get it done.
It doesn't even make any sense sometimes. Brunson the best player, but he was the only Knick in
Okay.
to have a negative plus minus.
Got his both.
Now, a lot of those minutes in
This game is going to go down to the wire, man. This is going to be 10 seconds left on the clock. Somebody hit the shot for the win type game, man. I'm telling you. And I love it. The Eastern Conference has been giving us great games this playoffs, man. Western Conference has been a little bit boring, except for the Denver series. They kept going to, what, they went to 3 straight game 7s.
Halliburton has hit 4 threes already here in the first half.
Oh.
Brunson a good first quarter, 13 points. On top, Towns.
Oh, Taunted Towns gets it up. I think that should have been a foul.
Picks it up and back to go.
I'm going to be a broken record. He's going left every time.
Got that shit blocked. Get that shit out of here, boy.
13 Brunson driving in hard here.
Kyle Bridges with the block on Halliburton. Nice cut. Nice. Oh my God. Perfect cut by Brunson, but he misses a wide open layup. Hallie has the ball. He's cooking. Foul against, or foul not against Turner, but foul on OG. Turner's going to the line.
Second personal foul.
That should have been a foul, man.
Takes it right in, gets stripped, but able to get it back.
Sorry, now they're going to the line. He wasn't in the act of shooting. Pacers got the ball back. Miles Turner. Okay. Nice move. By the big fella.
Well, look, trying to pick up Towns' third foul. And you've got to put some pressure on him at the other end. You know he's foul prone.
I'm hard with the steal.
Picked up by Nembhard.
Got numbers.
Halliburton underneath Siakam.
As it has all series, the turnovers just kill the Knicks. Indiana, great. Converting now 17 fast break points and 11 of them off of turnovers.
They're just trying to operate another congested lane, another turnover. Halliburton will wind up and take one from
What just happened? What in the world just happened? I'm gonna have to be right back, man. Quick, I'm gonna figure this out.